Greetings, sir and sirettes, and welcome back to Plague Inc. Evolved, and welcome to the mind-controlling Parasite by Stash and Hat. That is one lovely little parasite. Oh, who's a cutie little worm? Yes, you are. This horrible thought of losing control over your body to someone else, something that abuses your body to do unspeakable things, things you would never do, voices in your head holding you in a constant state of obeying. Sounds kinky so far, honestly. The only thing left is to watch yourself, to watch your body getting lost to a parasite. Now that would be horrible. If your consciousness was still there, that would be a very horrible thing indeed. Scenario of the parasite that can only be transferred from human to human, manipulating them in order to spread. You can choose if you want to conquer the world by aggression, deceitfulness, or seduction. Ooh. Seductive. Well, as always, first impression, so let's see how it does. We are the Nurax worm, of course. Okay, continue, normal, and we are easy. Wait, what? Oh, I called it that ages ago, so it mustn't have a name we're forced to play as. Let's have a look at the room around us and what I can. Okay, we're calling it double espresso. There we go. We are double espresso because I was looking at a can of coffee, one of those lovely cold coffee and cream drinks you can buy with a ridiculous amount of caffeine in. Mind-controlling parasite. Take over the mind of your host. Force them to carry your eggs to other victims. Force them to fight resistance. Force them to bow to you or die. Select a start location. Select a country, blah blah blah. Okay, we are going to be in India. I don't know why India, but India. So what do we have in transmissions? We have the Hive. Parasite gathers in cult meetings, planning actions more carefully. We have breeding. The parasite spawns eggs inside the host body, increasing overall infectivity. Both of these increase. Oh, that decreases severity. That increases. Oh, because they're being careful. I see what you're doing there. Symptoms: penetrate. The parasite fully nests in the host's brain, completely fusing with it. Then we have Trojan planes, which are Trojan planes. We have hatchery. 1. The parasite chooses a brood mother, settling to another country. It will produce eggs and start its own cult. And assassination. A parasite executes a head researcher and destroys lab reports, throwing back research. Okay, let's go with eggs. Oh yeah, it unlocks more things. I'm so glad. I was a little bit nervous that it looked a little bit, what's the word here? Bare-boned. Let's go with penetrate next, because why not? There we go, which leads to suppression. The parasite suppresses the immune system of the host to prevent it from reacting aggressively. Reduces severity. Oh no, I've just played one similar to this with a load of anti-severity things. People of the internet, people of Plague Inc., hear my cry. Hear the lamentations of Lathrix, the wails of the plagued and the damned. Severity is not a bad thing. Severity gives you DNA, it makes it fun, it makes it interesting, and honestly, it doesn't seem that bad in this one, but I'm just kind of lamenting because I just did a scenario where I ranted so much I may not even publish it as a video, so I'm not sure if I'm referencing it or not in this one. Sexual transfer. Well, if we're going to do penetrate, we may as well do sexual transfer. What, the brain and, you know, desires are in the same place. What are you thinking of? Eggs can be transferred through exchanging fluids while having sexual interactions. Increases infectivity, especially in rich, poor, and urban. There we go then. Oh, go on, you scamps. Spread probably the most fearsome looking STD in all imagination. Blood transfer. Eggs flow through the blood system. Increases infectivity, particularly in poor countries, which leads to excrement. Eggs can be transferred through urine and feces. Poor and urban, as you might imagine. Wait, urban? I guess because how close you are. I would say rural because of... Oh wait, no, it's only humans if it can infect other animals because there'd be more fecal matter. Mass breeding. The parasite spawns even more eggs inside the host, increasing overall infectivity. Transfusion increases likelihood of eggs to survive the time in between a blood transfer. Increases infectivity, especially in wealthy countries. It's quite cheap, but I won't have it for now. What's this then? Of course penetration led to that directly. Increases sex drive leading to higher rates of sexual contact. Increases infectivity. So this is the lust tree then. Of course it is. Of course it is. Mating hormones affect. We'll have a look at that in a moment, sir and sirettes. A bit too much smut right now. We need to calm down, have a cold drink, and think about mortgages and finances and other such interesting topics which are not relevant to the current topic we are talking about. Let's go Trojan planes. I want to hurry up and get on some planes. Ooh, I love these so much. Trojan swingers? What? Oh, for Pete's sake, we're doing a bloody mating simulator here. Hormone secretion in Trojan hosts causes them to mate more, increases infectivity in target country. That's wonderful. Zealots. There we go. Let's make them aggressive instead. I think I've had enough of the whole mating thing right now. Sure. Does that teleport us somewhere else? It does. Okay, we're in the UK, and let's send this flying over to the... You have won a once-in-a-lifetime trip to the Caribbean. Enjoy your stay. We can all guess what you're going to be doing there. Okay, I found us. Let's start the spread a little bit faster then. Let's go with excrement, which leads to poisonous kiss. Transmits eggs through saliva. Extremely increases... Sorry. The English is slightly off, which means my dyslexia means I can't read it. Extremely increases infectivity. Haha, we are kissing. Honestly, I thought we'd got to that level. So this is what espresso makes you do. I think I should possibly stop taking it so much. Symptoms. Okay, I didn't want to do that. I want to see if it unlocks anything. It doesn't. Seduction. It's all there. Why do... Feign. The parasite increases the host's ability to feign and hide emotions, making it harder to identify. I don't want to decrease severity though. Fine, let's go with mating hormones because we can. Which leads to libido. Why can't I find a safe, happy plague today? Host constantly wishes to mate as much and fast as possible, enormously increasing infectivity and decreasing research speed because all the researchers are far too busy doing that sort of thing. Honestly, at this point, if you're looking through your eyes and being controlled by the parasite, you're essentially watching a porno. At this point. Also, we have no resistances. That's not good. Assassination. Let's just say them over and over again. Yeah, don't really need any more of those. Okay, more transmission. Let's go with the hive. Yay, more severity, good. Conversion. Hosts forcibly tries to convert others to join the hive. They will not distance from their goal, even if neglected. Increases infectivity but also severity, that's fine by me. And indoctrination. Host starts abducting people into the hive by forcibly implanting the parasite into the victim's brain. And finally, alluring. The hive will allure others to them by making false promises, implanting the egg after the admission. Welcome, have an egg, goodbye. Okay, well, we're apparently going to win via lust. Slanesh, the god of excess, is proud of us, sir and threats. Very rarely do I bring up Slanesh in my Let's Plays, but today we will. Normally Snurgle? Nope, today we're not even caring about Nurgle. All about Slanesh. Libido. Living libido loca. We then have praising. Host constantly tries to convince others to join the hive, slightly raises infectivity and severity, but appears less threatening? I'm guessing appears less threatening. Feign leads to... Okay. Poisoning. Host secretly hides eggs in places where they will definitely come into contact with new victims, like in food. Our chef's a masterclass. We have the new omelettes, we have scrambled eggs, we have boiled eggs, we have cake, made of eggs. Increases infectivity, and of course, lowers severity because you hate me. Honestly, actually, I take it back with this one. The severity lowering isn't bad in this particular game because of how much severity increase you get at like doing anything else. So that's fine. We have a lot of DNA. You know, I think I've decided I might put out the other one as like a 0.5 episode, so like not a full episode. Anyway, back to what I was doing. Poisoning leads to secrecy. The parasite prioritizes secrecy over anything else. Okay, well, let's go with this. Seduction leads to punishment. Whenever the host is thinking negatively about the parasite, it sets the host into a state of horrible pain, sometimes resulting in death. Decreases research speed. Repression. I'm going to leave that there because I want to see if libido is a win condition, because if it is, it's going to be amusing to say the least. Okay, let's get into the eggs as well, and then let's go and decrease the research speed a little bit. by killing so many head researchers. It's ridiculous. Excuse me, have you researched anything recently? Yes, I have. Oh look, your head has exploded. What a goinkydink. Right, so we already infected them, so if we've infected them, shouldn't we have really distracted them at this point? Why are we not even spreading in Greenland? We simply haven't been given enough resistances. Which is rather mean. Keep sending planes over there and get the improved planes. There you go, Trojan swingers. Slanesh or Slanesh, depending on where you are from, is very proud of us on this fine day. Yeah, it's all the cold countries that are struggling. That's not fair. What did we do so wrong? That's mean. Can we do anything which actually increases? Don't. Anger leads to hate. I don't want to kill people because we're already struggling to spread. But I want to see if it's a win condition. Keep sending the planes. We'll win if it kills me. The planes are already as good as they're ever going to get. Well, there goes Russia for the most part. We're just going to need to get like a certain amount of people in one of the countries. Well, at least now Greenland's going up in number, because before it wasn't going up. You're sending so many planes. And it's just not working. How's Greenland doing now? It's going up, that's the important thing. But not by much. Oh, am I going to have to do this for all this time? So, lovely person who made the scenario, please increase resistances or just give us back the usual cold and drug resistant and everything. Because this is currently happening. Look at the plane lines going to Greenland. Looks like a bloody pincushion at this point. Okay, I'm on Greenland. Submit to the will. Submit to the will of Slanesh. Don't make us kill you. If you do not get infected soon, we're going to kill the world. It's going to be all your fault. Well, done so I didn't warn you. Okay, well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to kill the world. With Holy War, the host starts to force people to accept the parasite. Victims that refuse will be executed. Increases infectivity and lethality. We then have repression for full control of our victims. Let's see if that does anything to help out. It's probably not going to help out, it's going to kill people, but still. You bomb infected cities? Greenland? Really? Really, Greenland? Greenland? Mate, Greenland? Really? Greenland? I think I've decided I don't care much for Greenland anymore. Yeah, that's not really helping. I noticed the world dying at a very rapid rate. Sure, let's get everything we can. There we go. There's nowhere else to go, but let's get them anyway. Cults start everywhere. Okay, so that'll be a loss. Let's just go back into it and let's see if we can do the win condition possibly by doing cheaty cheat modes. Mind controlling parasite. Yep. Normal, and we're going to do unlimited strain. In fact, we'll do, yeah, just normal still. Double espresso, and let's start off in Greenland. I just want to see if the cold resistance is better than getting a heat resistance for this one, because then I can at least end with try and start off in a cold country. There we go. We can spread everywhere else now as well, straight away. Even though some of those might clip into each other, it's fine. There we go. And boom. There we go. Everyone's infected. But we're going to try and stay low. Yeah, definitely. I think starting off in a cold country seems to be the better. Saying that, what hot countries have been affected? Brazil just did. Yeah, okay. Oh, plane, good. Go to Greenland. Go to Greenland? Go to Australia. Greenland? This is now Greenland. It's hot Greenland. Yeah, see, that works. So, lesson of the day, start off in a cold country for this particular one, because it's the problem that you do actually need more cold resist than you do need heat resist in this game. Just overall in terms of points. Okay, then let's go. Let's see if this is a win condition, because I'm not sure if you can actually make more than one win condition. I don't think you can. Last time I looked, anyway. But I could be wrong. I could be very. In fact, no, I think I am wrong. I'll be very happy to be wrong about that. Now the hot countries are taking longer, so we still have that issue, but it's not as bad as the previous one, which is just not moving at all. There we go. Indonesia. Is there anyone else left uninfected? Just Iceland left. A gift for Iceland. There we go. Hello. You see, it's moving. That's the important thing. Send another plane over there. For science. It's in fact 10-2. Already more infected than it was at the end of the last game. There you go, Africa, have some planes. Free of charge, you're welcome. Not that you care. India's taking forever because, again, it's a hot country, we start off in a cold country. So I think resistances need a little bit of tweaking in this one. No! They've done our genome, how dare they? Okay, let's find someone to slow down the cure. Decrease research speed with punishment, and let's just try not to get any of the win conditions, if at all possible, really. Okay, and carry on. Oh, Saudi Arabia's taking forever. Perhaps starting off in a neutral country would be best, honestly, then. Yeah, I think starting off in a neutral country would be the best bet. Like China or something. But at least South Africa's moving. There's the thing. That is definitely eventually going to get there. Particularly now we are bombarding it with planes. Iran, welcome to the infected city of Iran. Welcome to the infected land of everything else. And yes, I do realise Iran is not a city; it is a country. Confirmed. Double Espresso has the ability to control humans. Scientists urge governments to investigate further. Yay! A unique event. That's cool. What caused that? And nowhere else. Okay, just waiting for a few people more to be infected. Not sure where's not finished though. Ah, South Africa. Should already guess, considering that as being the slowest. But apparently that is a bit too much common sense for me, and I'm not good with that. Here's a plane! And click. Okay, there are no healthy people left in the world. Is libido controlling them? No, okay. Is secrecy controlling them? I'm fairly certain this is the win condition just put out there. No. Okay, is repression. The parasite is able to completely repress the mind of the host, gaining full control of its victim. Wait, no? Really? The win condition isn't working? Holy war. Kill everyone. That was weirdly timed. I can't say for certain if it's holy war or repression which caused that. Honestly, it looks like repression, but it just was well placed. So if it is repression, that makes sense. If it's holy war, then that makes no sense, and honestly I don't like that. So, yeah. Enslavement. Goodbye, world. You enslaved humanity. Okay. I enjoyed it, certainly. Okay, well, let's just talk about it quickly. Pros, cons. Pros, really interesting, and honestly, I really enjoyed the text, even if it was a bit hot and heavy in certain places. It worked reasonably well. It was reasonably balanced. It's just that I think resistances need to be changed, quite heavily, in fact, and that I'm not sure what the win condition was. If it was Holy War, please change it to the mind control one. If it was the mind control one, that's fine. Although I would appreciate some more lethal symptoms, because there wasn't much choice if you want to kill people, so perhaps just increasing the complexity of the symptoms, and that's about it, really. I enjoyed it. I'm certainly going to rate it. I'm going to give it 4.5, I think. Oh, no, actually, we're currently on the wrong one. I will give it 4.5, I think. No, 4. Let's say 4. 4 out of 5 right now as it is. If it was finished off a bit better, perhaps 4.5/5. I really enjoyed it, certainly good as a concept, and so and so, I hope you have enjoyed the episode. If you have, likes, favourites, shares, comments, all that good stuff really helps out me, helps out the channel, and of course puts a wickedly evil evil smile on the worms inside my brain. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Do take care. And be careful of the worms.